Hello, everybody! I am so chipper today. I woke up and I was like, I am so ready for today. Maybe because I'm finally ready to go back and make up a stream from earlier. So maybe that's why I'm so chipper today. But even still, Christmas is just around the corner, so I'm sure everyone is super excited for that. But I am super excited to finally get started. Hello, everybody on Twitch. Hello, everybody on YouTube. I am so excited for today. I don't know how, but I somehow mastered the art of procrastinating. For some reason, when it comes to school and stuff like that, I will always manage to do stuff very last minute. I may or may not have stayed up last night in order to work on not only my channel stuff. I'm sure I showed some stuff off on Twitter the other day, but I also had some college I had to work on. I completely forgot that I had some assignments that were due, and I want you guys to guess how much progress that I have made. Spoiler alert, it was 0. I didn't do shit. I had to kind of lock in and get some of those stuff done. And I managed to get everything done in time, so thank God for that. But I don't know how, but I am the master of procrastinating. I will take my crown and wear it with pride. Hopefully it won't happen again. I had a very hectic week. How my college works is, you start, like, all the stuff opens on Monday, then you had to do everything before Sunday. So, how last week happened was I got super busy with a bunch of, not just work stuff, but also just a more personal stuff in general. So, I don't know how, but I did it. So we're good now. Thank God for that. Here, let me get some music while I keep yapping. I think we're good. There you go. But yeah, so I don't know how, but I've actually managed to get everything done in time. So kudos to me for being a huge procrastinator. Let's see. What else can I talk about? I'm gonna have to reach out to a bunch of editors already. I made an application form for my editors, for anyone who's interested. I already got so many responses, and the amount of attention that I received on that little post, I'm very excited and thankful for that, so thank you guys. I'm gonna have to respond to some of those people because I already have so many people to look at. I'm gonna have to evaluate some of those people. Maybe I might contact them early, follow up some additional questions and stuff like that. But we'll see. I don't know a whole lot about editing. You and me both, Pixie Sticks. That's why I'm just gonna hire people. The goal is to get one big team of people, so that way all the channels are always having something going on. Because I have a VOD channel and a Clips channel, so stuff on my Clips channel should be coming soon. Probably in January. And then I have my VOD channel, which I was trying to figure out last night. So maybe after this stream I could start posting a bunch over there. So that way all those VODs are over there for people as well. Because I forgot that Twitch completely deletes all of your VODs after, I believe it was like 7 days? I think 7 days. So I'm like, you know what, well, let me figure out how to set this up automatically. I think I figured it out. No promises though. I think it works. I tried it out with one of my streams, so that way Twitch would just automatically submit stuff to the VOD channel. I think it looks good, but I'm gonna have to double check everything, make sure everything looks good. But otherwise, very exciting. I'm very happy to see a lot of stuff that I've been cooking up finally go into fruition. So the good news is I don't have a lot in terms of like for Christmas. I know a lot of people are doing Christmas celebrations and stuff like that, but I do not have anything, at least for now. Maybe next year, whenever I have more stuff, then I can go all out and we can do more Christmassy stuff. But at least for now, nothing for now. I understand Buckshot Roulette is not the most Christmassy of games, but I really wanted to make up this stream. I had some scuff last time. Pixie Sticks was actually there for it, so shout out to you. But the good news is I think I figured it out. I think we're good to go. I think I figured out what it was, and it was 100% me. It was me the entire time. For some reason, my OBS was trying to simultaneously stream and record, which my computer can handle. It's just OBS was very confuzzled, or something along those lines. I had to like find the setting. It was weird. Long story short, it's fixed now. At least I think. No promises. But I'm very excited for today. I mean, again, I know Buckshot Roulette is not the most Christmassy of games to play. It's not really 'tis the season, if you ask me. But I feel like we're gonna have lots of fun. I didn't really get that far into it because, like, again, we had scuff. So I think I played like one round, like the tutorial round, so that way I knew what I was doing. And I think that's as far as we got. I can't really think of Christmas games. Yeah, me neither. I found some like wintry games. Like there's a bunch of like games that like the setting is very wintry. Like there's plenty of those, but I didn't think of any. I couldn't find any Christmassy specific ones. Hey Super Yoshi, good to see you. Yeah, but I can't think of any Christmassy games either. I can tell you Christmas movies. There's a plethora of Christmas movies, but I cannot tell you a lot of Christmas games per se. Besides, a lot of the games that I plan on playing in the future, I already have like a whole catalog of games that I need to play, and I'm gonna have to give to editors later, so. I mean, there are some good Christmas horror games. I mean, absolutely. I mean, look, during Dollmare, I was such a wimp, at least in the beginning, and then near the end I got desaturated to all the spooky. At least a little bit. I'll give myself some credit. But at least when it comes to horror games, I can be a little bit of a wimp. So maybe even next year I can play some Christmassy games, and maybe they can be some horror games. We shall see. You're better than me. No, I'm such a wimp when it comes to like games like that. I've never beaten a horror game. Yeah, I'm very much like a person that's like I can handle like spooky stuff. Like I like horror movies. Like I can watch some horror movies, but that's about it. My only accomplishment was one night in FNAF. I need to play that. I want to play some FNAF games at some point. I was thinking of playing some FNAF games during whenever the anniversary is of that game. For example, I think whenever FNAF 1 came out, whenever FNAF 2 came out, stuff like that. I would love to do some anniversary stuff. Then it gave me Cold for Christmas Scary. Spooky. One of my biggest Christmas traditions would be watching, I believe it's Garfield and Snoopy. And I would watch both of those little like Christmas specials with my family. Those are my Christmas traditions. But every time I go back to those, I was trying to find them today. I think Snoopy is on like Apple, whatever the Apple one is. It's not Apple Music. It's whatever the other one is, because I don't have Apple. But I didn't have it. I think I have everything under the sun as far as streaming services is concerned, but I don't have like, I have Prime Video, Apple TV, yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure it's Apple TV, because I don't have Apple, I have everything else. But, because I have like Prime Video, I have like everything else. I even have freaking, I have YouTube Premium even. I know that doesn't technically count, but I have YouTube Premium as well. But that's because I use YouTube Premium pretty much on a daily basis. So, I guess that's okay. Oh, if anyone here is a student, feel free to do YouTube Premium with a student because it's way cheaper. So use your student Gmail or whatever, so you can get it for cheaper. Little tip from me. We watched Klaus recently, and that was a really good Christmas movie. Yeah, I watched that recently too. It was so good. I was so impressed with the animation, and I was so impressed with like the whole story and everything, because I'd never even heard of that movie before. But I was very impressed with all the animation and everything that was going on. I was super happy with it. I don't even remember what studio even made Klaus. Hold on. Nope, I want Christmas movie. Hold on. Yeah, I never heard of this studio before. Now that was another thing. Because whenever I was looking at Klaus, like, on Netflix, I had no idea, like, I was, like, looking for it, and I had no idea who this studio was. I was like, oh, this is, like, some new people, which was cool. It was cool to see some brand new people coming up to the plate and doing something like this, which is awesome. But I saw it on Netflix and it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. If anyone else needs a Christmas movie to watch, go watch that one. It's really good. I think we are ready to go. I think I need to get Buckshot Roulette up real quick. 1 second. Maybe I should have get it up before I started stream, but it's okay. Here we go. Animation just isn't made like that anymore. Yeah. I think one of my favorite quotes from, it was the same person, I think it was the director who did The Incredibles. He said that animation is very much like a medium to tell a story. Because I feel like a lot of people consider animation is just quote-unquote made for kids, which is completely not true. But I absolutely agree with that director who just said, hey, animation is useful for, well, telling a story. It's just a medium, which I think is a good way of looking at it. So I wish some more love would definitely go into animation, and animation studios would definitely have more respect to all those animators and stuff like that. I think I got everything booted up. Let me switch us over real quick. Okay. Game. Very like 1990s, 2000s Disney look, yeah. Very good animation, very stunning. I was very impressed with it. Bam. I think there's the game. Okay. Again, I did not get a lot started because of scuff, so hopefully no scuff happens today. I'm gonna fingers crossed and hope. I'm also hoping that we reach Twitch affiliate with this stream, because fun fact, guys, surprise! I just need one more stream. One more stream with over average of 4 people on Twitch, average viewers or whatever it is on Twitch, and then I can just apply for Twitch affiliate, so we're almost there. So we're good to go. So as soon as we do that, then I can do that, and I'm very excited for it. So if you guys know anybody, feel free to tell them to hop over here and vibe to the music, because the music over here kind of slaps. We gotta be able to hit that. Exactly! We're so close! And I'm so happy that we made it this far, because if you would have told me that we even reached this achievement even anywhere close to December, even like less than a month since I debuted, like, I would not believe you. I'm very happy with everybody who's obviously here so far. It means so much to me. But let's get started! Oh yeah, I forgot that the music is kind of a banger. Let's see here. I think you guys might need to see I think you guys might need to see my cursor. Hold on, let me fix that. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see my cursor. There it is. Okay. Gotta switch to Twitch then? Yeah, come on Twitch. Come hang out. We are so close. Let's do it! Okay, kick open the door. Music is a banger. Where are we? Is this like a warehouse, by the way? I've arrived at Twitch. Welcome. I just kicked down a door. That's all I did. The music is kind of a baller. Let's see. I think we gotta go this way. There we go. I think the music was a little too loud. Sorry about that. Sign this. You know when they say to read the terms and conditions? Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Bam. Bam. Hell yeah. Who even reads the terms and conditions anyway? It's not like I'm gonna sign my life away. 1 live, 2 blanks. I insert the shells in an unknown order. Famous last words. Too bad I can't read. Man, look at all those words. Too bad I'm not gonna read them. Let's see. If there's one live, two blanks. I'm pretty sure how this works is if you shoot yourself, you have an extra turn. Knowing that you don't, like, die or whatever. So since it's 2, I think it would be good to do this. You know what? No. Let's go! Yeah! Okay, we did it. Now the other 2 are blank, so no matter what. Oh god, you have a whole you got something on your face, my guy. That's just a blank. Yeah. Okay, good. First round, good. 3 live, 2 blanks. That's not good odds. Let's do... Since it's 3 lives. I don't know, I don't like that. Choo-choo. We won! We did it! We got him! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him! Yippee! Round 2, here we go! Let's make this a little more interesting. 2 items each. Ooh, items. More items before every load. What do we got? Handcuffs. Oh, I just got handcuffs. What do handcuffs do? 1 live, 2 blanks? Or 1 live, 1 blank? What do handcuffs do? Dealer skips the next turn. Ooh, if we do that, then... Yeah, let's do that. If we handcuff him... Oh, he just puts it on himself? Okay. Okay. So since there's 2, even if I shoot here, and if it's a blank, it's not like he can do his next turn, if I'm understanding this right. So let's do that. Or never mind, I could just win. That works too. Yeah, so I take the next turn, and this turn is a blank. So... Yeah! I didn't even see what he has. What does he have? I think that's beer. Oh. I don't know what that was, but I did not write God on my liability waiver. More handcuffs, okay. 2 live, 2 blanks. What does he have? He has beer, handcuffs, and box-looking things. I have no idea what that is. Let's see, if there's 2 live, 2 blanks, I should probably just do handcuffs here, and then do the same strat as before. Ooh. Or we can do this, and see what we got. Let's do that. Ooh, that was a live. Okay, so now there is 1 live and 2 blanks. Let's do handcuffs. So that way he can't move again. And then we can... So even if this is a blank, he can't do anything. Yep. Okay. Maths. I'm just trying to keep track of all the of what are blanks and what are lives, so that way I can remember which is which. So, can I handcuff him again or no? I don't think I can. You know what? Let's take our chances here. Damn. Okay. So we are screwed. So this last one is alive. Hopefully he's not tracking that. Oh, it's a cigarette. That's what that is. Oh, I gave him an extra life. Shit. Okay, that's fine though. We only lost 1. More alcoholism, always a great idea. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that like a... Is that like one of those knives? 3 live rounds, 2 blanks. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I was supposed to do Buckshot Roulette like two weeks ago, so we are finally playing Buckshot Roulette today. Again, I know it's not the most Christmassy thing to play, but here we are. So, 3 lives, 2 blanks. Let's see here. Just passing because I'm live too. Hope your stream goes well. Glad to hear it. Let's see. Okay, 3 lives, 2 blanks. So if there are 3 lives, we can do... There has to be a way we can do this, right? We should save this for later. We'll watch a bit though. Sick. Let's see. Let's do... You know what? Let's go all in, because if it's 3 lives, then we have good odds there. We'll do that. What does this do? Oh, it makes it stronger. Okay. Let's do that. Hopefully this is a live. Here we go! Yes! It was alive! Let's go! And he lost 2. Let's go. Oh, and it grows back after the turn. Okay. Oh, and he's still stuck. So maybe I should do this and get rid of whatever's over there. That was a blank. So now there is 1 blank and 2 lives. So that means I should probably shoot him again. Let's do that. Yeah. Now he's on 1 left. Well, he has a bunch of cigarettes, so that means he can heal himself, so... Ooh, that was alive. So now there's just 1 blank. Now there's just 1 blank. Okay, yeah, I like those odds. We're doing well. Oh man, he healed again. Oh, he's using both of his cigarettes? That means he's gonna heal all from what I did earlier. God, oh dang it. Okay, we played smart that round though. That's good. Cuffs. More cuffs. Okay. I wish I had a more variety of items though. 3 lives, 2 blanks. Ooh, 3 lives, 3 blanks, I mean. This isn't great. And plus he has more items to use. Let's see. Maybe I should just get the jump on him. It's kind of 50-50, so... Why are you always getting cuffs? I don't know! I mean, I'll use them. If it's gonna help me win, I'll use them. Let's do... It's kind of 50-50 here. There's nothing... Other than skipping his turn, there's not much I can really do here. Let's do it. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So we have to try our best to get rid of his lives before he uses another cigarette. So, can I use this again? No, I cannot use it again. Okay. So it was live last time. Maybe, maybe it's blank this time. All right, let's do the odds. Yep, that's what I expected. Well, hey, at least we're on even footing right now. Okay, that's a blank. Oh man, he's gonna heal again. He's gonna shoot me, and I'm gonna die. Oh. Oh. I think there's 1 more alive. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. We need cigarettes. I never thought I'd say this in my entire life, but we need cigarettes. Oh shit, and I'm handcuffed. If he shoots me here, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, that was it. Thank God. we are, ooh. This isn't good. Okay, next. Magnifying glass. Okay. Oh man, he got more cigarettes. 5 lives, 2 blanks. Oh my God. Perfect combo. How are we gonna do this? I'm on 1 health left. He's on 3. There's no way. And there's more of a chance that everything is alive than it's a blank, since there's 5 lives. Let's see. We can get him down to 1 if this is alive. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if we can do that. I think that's blank. Okay, so do this, since it's blank. Okay. So there's 1 blank and 5 lives. That means our odds of this being alive is pretty dang good. So let's do this. And let's do that. And let's see if we can get him here. As long as we don't get that 1 live round here, we should be good. We should have this in the bag. Okay. So that gets rid of 2. So that means, and he has handcuffs. So that means his turn is skipped. So now if we shoot, this last one has to be live. Otherwise we're kind of fucked. Here we go. Fingers crossed. Shit. Well, shit. This is a major yikes moment right now. This is a major yikes right now. Hey, can you tell me what you see in there? Because I already know it's alive. Alright guys, sayonara. Okay. So we just got really unlucky there. You're lucky it left you with a charge. Look, I just got unlucky, okay? We got really unlucky. Oh, and we're just gonna go right back into it. Okay. Well, back to this. Are they just like partying on the like bottom floor or something? Welcome back. Alright, here we go again. Hopefully I can get a better assortment of items. And the dealer can stop getting cigarettes. 1 live, 2 blank. Let's see. If I just eject this now, and then I can get rid of the 1. Live, okay. That means this is blank. Cool. Oh god, more cuffs again. There we go. It doesn't seem like the dealer is getting 20 things of cigarettes again, so I think that's good. 2 live, 2 blanks. Let's see. Let's do this. See if we get rid of 1 of them. That was a blank. So now we have 1 more blank and then 2 lives. Let's cuff him. So even if it's a blank, then we can still shoot again. Wow. Ooh, yeah. So it was a blank, but we can still shoot again. So since we know that this is a live round, let's do that. Alright, sayonara. There's still 1 live in the tank though, so hopefully he's not tracking. Don't shoot me. Oh, he's gonna shoot me. Oh well, but he's doing worse off than I am, so that's okay. I am using my items a bit willy-nilly though, so maybe I should stop doing that. 3 live, 2 blanks. What if I just take a whole bunch of cigarettes? Let's do that. So that way I'm okay. Regained a life. I'm gonna do it again, why not? Wait, what? It only goes up to 4? But I wasted my cigarettes. Well, this is trash. Well, maybe this is exactly what I meant by using my items a little too willy-nilly. Well, it's okay, guys. We're doing great. We're doing great. I mean, dealer's at 2. We're at 4. We're doing great. We're doing great right now. So if it's 3 lives, 2 blanks, I mean, we don't have items to help us, so we're just gonna... Here we go! Shit! Okay, there's 1 live. Oh, man, he's cuffing me. Okay, great. There's the blank. Okay, that means there's only lives in there. There's 1 more life in- there's 1 more live in there. God dang it. Don't shoot me! Fuck. Okay, well at least we're keeping track of what is live and what's blank. We're doing a good job with tracking that. Magnifying glass. More cigarettes, okay. 3 alive, 3 blanks? Okay. Cigarettes. Since we know it goes up to 4. Let's see what's in there now. Ooh, that's live. Okay, great. Let's shoot him. Okay, great. There he goes. So our odds are still kind of trash though. I think there's 2 of each now. So there's 2 lives, 2 blanks. I need to tell him to stop smoking. He's getting way too many cigarettes. Ooh, he got himself. I think there's 1 more live. There's 1 more live, and I think he got rid of the 1 Fuck. Man, and I said I was keeping track of what's live and what's blank. Okay, we can do this. I think there's 1 live left. And I think there's 2 blanks left. I don't remember. Oof. Okay, let's just do it. Shit. So I'm pretty sure there's still 1 live left in there and 1 blank. There's the blank. Yeah, and then that's the live, so that's why he's doing that. Damn it. And now I'm gonna lose two electro bolt thingies. Well, at least we're on even footing right now. As long as he doesn't get more cigarettes, we're gonna be good. This. Ooh. We could get him. Oh, he doesn't have any cigarettes. 5 lives, 2 blanks. Oh my god. Okay. So we really have to... I don't know, 5 lives, 2 blanks. That's good odds there. You know what, let's do it. So this has to be a freaking live round, otherwise we're dead. We are so dead, because he also has the same thing too. Here we go! Here's hoping! Fuck! Man, we are not doing so hot. Anyway, so that means death is inevitable here. So it seems like at the very beginning there's usually like a blank first, and then there's lives. It's so over. It's Jover. Sayonara. Okay, good to see. Very unlucky. You're lucky? No, I am not. I am not lucky. We are playing... I'm not playing great right now. The odds. The odds are not great right now. The odds are very much not in my favor. Alright, back in. Back again. Got ARIA in 5. All in. Alright, I'm gonna defeat you. I'm hoping I get money out of this. Is this what this is for? Is this for money? If this is for money, then we are so down. Let's do this. Oh, we got beer. Magnifying glass. Okay. Here we go again. Hopefully I won't waste my items. 1 live, 1 blank. What's better in this case? I think that's better. Let's... I don't want to lose stuff too early. I don't want to lose lives too early. Let's just do it anyway. Okay, there's the blank. That means this is live. And he has cigarettes again. He needs to stop smoking. He's getting so many cigarettes, and that is why I'm losing. Okay, more items. Let's see. Oh my god, never mind. I guess I'm gonna be the chain smoker here. 2 live, 2 blanks. Let's see, what can we do here? So... if we check... we should probably do a little gamble. Let's, let's do a little gamble. Shit. No gambling for me. Boo. That means there's 1 live, 2 blanks. Gamble all. Shit. Okay, that means there are 2 lives left. There are 2 blanks, I mean. So if they're blanks, that means I should do this. And it's gonna be blank again, so here we go. There we go. Okay. More cuffs. More beer. Okay, we're doing good on items. 3 live, 2 blanks. Okay. So we should probably do cigarettes. 3, 5, yeah. Not bad odds. Completely agree. We could probably do something here in order to not lose any more lives here, since it's 3 lives, 2 blanks. We should... how about we... ooh, that's an idea. How about we eject one of the shells, check what it is, and then we could do this, and then either shoot him or shoot ourselves, depending on what it has. That's probably our best bet here. Let's do that. Okay, that one was live, so now it's 2 for 2. Let's check what it is in there. Ooh, it's live. Okay. Let's cuff him, and then we'll shoot him. We'll do a McShooty, and then we are going to win, and then I'm gonna have all the money in the world. Hell yeah. Okay. And he's still cuffed, so he can't move still. So that means there's still 2 blanks that we still haven't gotten yet, and 1 live still. I vote... we could get lucky here. I mean, my luck hasn't been great this entire session, but we can still try. We didn't do 2 lives yet. Or 2 blanks, I mean. Let's do that. And it'll give me an extra turn. Okay. That means it's 1 and 1. Hopefully that's live. And it's blank. Okay, that one is live. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're still using a bunch of our items, which I'm not happy with, but we are doing this kind of smart. So I'm guessing, I mean, I guess I'm okay with it. 3 lives, 3 blanks. Even if we eject whatever the current shell is, our odds are not going to be fantastic. Let's do this, give ourselves an extra life. Okay. I don't know, I guess we just gotta get lucky. Here we go! We got him! Okay, now he's at 2. Now it's at 2 lives, 3 blanks? 2 lives, 2 blanks? Very interesting, huh? Oh, great. I wonder what's in that chamber. I didn't even see that you had cigarettes. Oh, dang it. This next one has to be live. If it's blank, I'm gonna be surprised. Oh, it's blank? Okay, that means this one has to be live. This next one has to. Man, he is not very good at tracking how many bullets are in the chamber if he's using all of his magnifying glasses already. He is using his items very weird in this case. Pretty sure there's just shit. Ooh. We are not doing so hot. I think we can do this though. I think we can recover from this. Cigarettes? Yes, we got cigarettes. Magnifying glass? Okay. Maybe we can- I think we can recover from this. Oh, never mind guys, we can't recover from this. 5 live, 2 legs. Oh my god. We are kinda caboodled. We're kind of in a corner right now. Let's do some extra health. So that way we're not totally screwed. I vote we just eject as many of these shells as possible because there's way too many lives in comparison with blanks. Okay, there's 1. Okay, there goes 2 lives, so that means there's no more. That means there are 3 lives, 2 blanks. Let's see what it is. Blank. If it's blank, we'll do that and give ourselves an extra turn. Alright. Alright, that means there's gonna be 1 more blank. There we go. That means there are 2 lives and 1 more blank. Ooh, now there's just 2 lives in there. Now we're fucked. So, we're gonna get him down to 1. So he'll shoot me, and then I can shoot him. Okay, so there's 1 more live in there, so let's do that. Yeah. So now we're both on 1. Unless he gets cigarettes. And then we're screwed again. Okay, we have to kill him. We have to get him here. Otherwise, we are so screwed. Did you get cigarettes? You did not get cigarettes. 5 live again? Oh my god. Alright. Let's cuff him. So that way even if it's blank, it's okay. I'm gonna just shoot once and then we'll do it again here. Because that's if we don't have to use it, that's okay. We got him! We did it! We won! Finally! Just took me a couple tries. Yippee! Oh. Long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. Now me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. Oh, great. Oh. Oh, great. Oh, that's lovely. 4 items? Okay, we can have more items to play with then. That's good. This. Okay. We got a good assortment of stuff. Ooh. You know the drill. Okay, 1 live, 2 blanks. Let's do this. Get rid of whatever's in there. Ooh, there's the 1 live. Or the 2, that's one of the blanks. That means we have to 1 more. Let's do this. If it's live, then we can get rid of the live. Okay, that means there is just the blank left. So we'll just do this. Because it's just blank. Yeah. More cuffs again. Oh my god, we have more. I have 3 things of cuffs. Oh man, they did it in a weird order. I didn't count all that. Fuck. Pretty sure that was 4 lives, and I think that was like 3 blanks. Unless I don't know how to count, which is very much a possibility here. Let's see. Maybe... Maybe we should cuff him, since we already have so many. So, and then just hope we get lucky here. Nope. Okay. We could try again, though. That's okay. And... Maybe if we do this, that would... Nah, let's do it. There we go. We might be screwed here just because there's so many lives. Okay, there's one of the blanks. Oh my god, now it's gonna be all lives. I think there's only like 1 more. Oof. There's gonna be like 1 more live or blank round in there, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I think he got rid of the majority of the blanks. That's the last blank. Oh, right. We have so much stuff. I almost have too much stuff. Out of space. Yeah, I'm out of space. How unfortunate. It's okay, I already have like 3- I have 3 things of cuffs. I don't need any more. 3 lives, 2 blanks. Okay. So let's do one of these. And then let's... Let's see what we got. Live. So let's do that. And we still need to use cuffs, so we're just gonna give him that. I'm sorry, I just love how he just handcuffs himself. And, alright, sayonara. There goes your 2 lives. Aw, man, he has 2 cigarettes, though. That means he's gonna heal him back up. Okay. So... let's do this. See if it's live or blank. Live. That means there is 1 live and 2 blanks left. Let's do this. Because there's 2 blanks. Or not. But that's okay, because there's only 2 blanks. He can't do anything. Or, shit, I think I miscounted. Maybe, I think there might be 1 more live in there. I'm not sure. Man, I was doing so good at tracking everything in my head. Haha. Broke cuff with blanks left. Yeah, I think there's only blanks. I'm like 99% sure there's only blanks left. What is bro doing? I don't know. What's kind of interesting to me is, like, it seems like he doesn't know how many are in the chamber, like he's not keeping track. So he just ends up using all of his items. And it's very weird. It's very weird how he's doing his moves here. 4 lives, 2 blanks. Let's see. Pretty sure we can do this. Can I give myself an extra life here? Can. There we go. Let's see. 2 blanks and everything else is lives? I don't know. That doesn't seem... Okay, that's live. So, let's cuff him. And then... shoot. There we go. That means there's 3 lives, 2 blanks. Let's see. Not sure. I'm not sure what would be the good strat here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get rid of one of the bullets. That's okay. So that means there are pretty sure 2 live, 2 blank. Let's do our odds. Here we go. Yeah, we got him. Okay. Let's see if he does anything weird, like weird decisions here. Oh boy. So that should be the last live. The rest should be blanks. I think. If I'm tracking right. I don't think I'm tracking right. There might be an extra 1 more in there. I do know there's 2 blanks in there that we need to figure out. There's the blank. Why didn't he shoot himself if it was just a blank? He did not have to use an extra item again in order to... He's tripping again! He's using his items very awkwardly, almost. It's like he finds out it's alive and then he immediately uses it to, like, discard it, which is kind of weird. Because he could just, you know, shoot himself and give himself an extra turn. Holy shit, okay. I don't even know how many that was. That was like 5 or 6 are live rounds. The rest are like, I don't even know. BDSM starter kit. Yeah, because everyone knows you need a pair of handcuffs with an extra pair of handcuffs, and then backup handcuffs for the pair of handcuffs, and then more backups for those handcuffs. We might as well use them. I mean, I don't see why not at this point. 5 lives, 3 blanks. Yeah, that's what I was tracking too. I think that's how much there is. So if there's 5 lives, that's pretty good. I mean, we might as well. We might as well use all these 20 billion handcuffs that we have. Maybe we should. All right, let's take a game. Let's take a little gamble here. Hopefully this works. Come on. Yeah, we got him. Ooh, he's on 1 left. He's on 1 left and he doesn't have cigarettes. Life is good. Okay. Are you ready? Ready for what? What? What are you doing? Oh, that means if this hits, then he's dead. Ooh. I don't trust him though. I'm gonna do a cigarette real quick. I don't trust you. Okay. All right. You're expecting it. We did it! We did it! We won! Oh man, that means he's dead for realsies though. What? What's that? Is this money? Please tell me this is money. Oh? Oh? It's money! Money! Took me a couple tries, but we got there. Yippee! Oh, and I even kept the gun. Yippee! That's a lot of moolah. Look at all the look at the milliliters of beer I did. Okay. Well, at least we won, so that's good. Well, we did it. It took me like 3 tries. I think the first couple tries. Double or nothing unlocked. 4 liters of beer. Is there more? Can we go back into it? Wait, there's multiplayer? That might be chaotic to do with people. Wait, can we go back into it? Maybe we could try. We could do this a little bit longer. Holy shit, that's different. What is all of this? What's this? What is that? Oh, is this like a tracker thingy? Does this track how much I've done? Looks like it. Buttons. Oh. Leaderboard. Oh, there's a leaderboard? Okay. Yeah, so that's the leaderboard. This is still locked. I don't know what that is. And I'm pretty sure that's just stats. Okay. There's this there. What's this? Consume pills may impair your ability to drive. I don't know. I mean, even this says sus on it. Maybe you shouldn't take random pills off of random. Alright, well, hopefully this is a good idea. Wait, the guy isn't here. There used to be a guy, like, right here. At least the music still slaps. Alright, here we go again. Sign the waiver. Hopefully consuming those pills in the beginning was a good idea. Bam. ARIA. Bam. Here we go again. I'll play a little bit longer, because why not? Ooh, we immediately get what is that? We immediately get items? What is that? Prescription-only medicine. Keep out of reach of children. Pharmaceuticals. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is all these items? he got a bunch of magnifying glasses. 2 live, 2 blanks. Okay. Let's find out what these new things are. Expired medicine. Maybe this should go without saying, but maybe you shouldn't do expired medicine. 50% chance to regain 2 charges, if not lose a charge. Ooh, that's not good. We're already gambling with our lives here. Why would I want to gamble with expired medicine? What else is here? Burner phone. A mysterious phone gives you insight from the future. Oh my god. Is like God on the other line, and he's just helping me out. He's like, bro, don't do that first one. It's not good. What's this? Inverter. Swaps the polarity of the current shell in the chamber. What does that mean? Does that just mean it turns lives to blanks and then blanks to lives? Okay, I don't even want to know how that works realistically, but we're just gonna keep going. Yep, that's how it works? Okay, good to know. Maybe... I mean, we're already gambling. We might as well do this at the beginning of the game, the beginning. Expired medicine. This seems like a great idea. Nope. It was a bad idea. Shit. Okay, alright, let's talk to God. Ugh. Second shell is a blank. Okay, and I just destroyed the phone. Okay, cool, good to know. If second shell is a blank, I wonder what the... Well, if we shoot him, even if it doesn't work, then at least we know it's okay. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay. So this one is a blank, and he's gonna find that out, and then he's gonna shoot himself. That means there's 1 live, 1 blank. And he's gonna find out that it's alive, and then he's gonna shoot me. Yeah, maybe taking that expired medicine wasn't the best idea. It's time for me to go. Have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you. See you later. Thank you so much for showing up today. Okay. That means... Alright, so that means there is 1 blank left in the chamber. I shot him, and he shot me. That means there is 1 blank left. But if we do this, we can turn it into a live. So let's do that. Okay. And let's see if that's how that works. I think that's how that works. Yeah, we did it! Let's go! Now we're not doing so well. Don't give me more expired medicine if it's just gonna kill me. Oh, come on! Polarity thing again. Magnifying glass. Okay. 2 live, 3 blanks. Let's see. What we can... if I take this, there's a chance that I would just die. But if I don't take it, he's gonna use one of his items. I don't know what this is. What's that? I don't know what that is. I think that's 2 of them. I don't know what that is. So... I feel like our best strategy here is not to take this, because if not, we lose a charge and we're gonna die. So, let's see what it is. And then we can inverse the polarity and win. Let's do that. Okay, it's live. Let's turn it into... Or that was blank. Now let's turn it into a live round. Alright, game over. We win! Yeah! We did it! Hell yeah. Or the pills I took in the beginning of the game, just like hard mode or something. Alright, round 2. Here we go. Let's see. Polarity thingy. Knife. Magnifying glass. Okay. Here we go. 1 live, 2 blanks. Let's see what it is. Blank. Let's turn it into a live. And then we can do this to make it do 2 damage. And whoop-pow. Hell yeah. Looks like he's not doing so hot. There might be a chance that he... There's a high possibility that we lose 2... That does 2 damage. And to me, I mean. Yeah, that's... This one might be live. Yeah. Okay. I'm unsure of what's there now. Since we swapped... Ooh, that was the last bit? Okay, great. Good, because I was not tracking anything else after that. More prescription medicine that I'm not gonna take. Burner phone thing. Okay, cool. 3 blanks, 2 lives. Alright. God, hit me up. What's in there? 4th shell is a blank. Okay. So that means... I think we can figure out how to do this. We can... Maybe we should cuff him, and then we can shoot him twice. Because there's a... I mean, I know there's no more blanks in there, but there's a high chance that he will at least get damage taken at least once. So let's do that. Okay. He's on 1 left. And he has... I don't think he has cigarettes, so that's even better. Okay. So, let's hope and pray. Otherwise, I think we're dead. I could take... I don't want to take the pills. I don't want to take expired medicine again. Let's just hope and pray. This isn't gonna work, is it? We got him! Yay! We did it! We did it! We win! Let's go! I think we have 1 more round, though. Yeah, 1 more. We're doing good so far, but we're kind of escaping this through the skin of our teeth right now. Alright, next ones. What else? Ooh, we got a bunch of magnifying glasses. That'll be super useful. 1 live, 2 blanks. Okay. Maybe we can do... Hi, how's the game going? Oh, hi, it's good to see you. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm kind of escaping through the skin of my teeth right now. This is Buckshot Roulette. So, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to survive this. So, I don't want to use my phone because if we use the phone too early, that would probably be a bad idea here. So maybe we should try... Let's see what it is first. We're just gonna get a whole bunch of items anyway. That's live. Okay, that's good. It was 1 live and 2 blanks, so... Looks pretty interesting so far. Yeah, it's literally just roulette at this point. Let's do... Since it's live... Get him. And that means the last 2 are blanks. I think there were 2 blanks. I already forgot. I lost track of what's what. Oh man, he's already using his cigarettes again. We love a good gamble. Always. Let's go gambling. Bro, what are you doing? Okay, we're kind of screwed here. Yeah. Have you played Side Effects 2? No. No, so I did... Is side effects like a game? Oh, he's shooting himself. Okay. Yeah, it's like this, but with pills. Oh! No, I haven't played it yet, but if it's similar to this, I could definitely look into it. If it's similar. Because I notoriously have terrible odds. Oh, I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I can definitely play it at some point. I'm terrible when it comes to odds. Seen some clips on Insta. 1, 2, 3. I think that was 3 live. The rest are blank. Okay. I think we can do this smart. What does this do? Steal an item and use it immediately? Oh my god. Give me his cigarettes. Because he cannot have cigarettes anymore. Adrenaline! Alright, give me your cigarettes. No more cigarettes for you. Okay, so we can do... Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're dealing with right now. Okay. It's a blank, but we can do this and make it alive. And then let's cup him. And wapow. There we go. I think it would be a good idea to try shooting him again. Let's do... Yeah, let's shoot him again. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a good call. Okay, now he's on 2, and I stole his cigarettes, so he can't heal anymore. I'm back, are you winning, son? I think so. I think we're doing pretty good so far. I think we're doing pretty good so far, Yoshi. I mean, he's not doing so hot, as you can see. He's on 1 health and he's already shooting himself. So, okay. So I'm not sure what this one would be. I'm sure there were a decent amount of blanks. I already shot him once. He shot himself again. So that means I think there should be... I'm not sure. Let's do this and get rid of one of the shells. It's blank. Alright, let's get our luck. Nope. Okay. I'm not sure what's there. It might be... Jesus. Hey! Thank you so much for the subscription, Cryptic Salt. Thank you so much for joining. We're having so much fun so far. Let's see. I think there are... Ooh. We might be able to do this smart. We might be able to do this. 1 live, 2 blanks. Okay, we can do this. If there's 1 live, 2 blanks, we might be able to do this. Hold up. We can do this. We can end this right here, right now. So, if it's 1 live, 2 blanks, 1, 3, that's a tough one. Well, we have so many items, so we might be able to do this smart. Allow me to show you what I'm talking about. So it's 1 live, 2 blanks, right? Let's do this. It's blank, so we're going to shoot ourselves to give ourselves an extra turn. Boom. I see the vision. Yeah, let me cook. Let's see. If this one is... If we do the magnifying glass again, that means if it's blank, we could shoot ourselves again 1 more time. But since it's live, we can shoot him, and then we win! Let's go. Game over. Hell yeah. We won! And that's game! Hell yeah. And I took pills in the beginning. I still don't know what it does. Double or nothing. Keep playing? I mean, we might as well. Why not? We might as well keep things going. Here we go again. More cuffs. More cigarettes. I think that's adrenaline, is what that said. Polarity thingy. Okay. Here we go. 4 lives, 4 blanks. Pretty sure that's what that was. Okay. Here we go. So let's use the phone. Let's see what we got. Second shell is a blank. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. If we do this, turn the second shell into a live, and then we can do that. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Ooh, and we could steal one of his items. Ooh, I got an idea. I got an idea of how to cook with this. Let's do that and get rid of the first shells. Let's invert the polarity to turn it into a live. Let's use adrenaline and steal his thing that makes it into 2 damage. I'm cooking, guys, I'm cooking. So since it's live, let's do this as well. And there we go. Like a 5-star chef. Michelin levels over here right now. Michelin stars over here. Okay. So he's already down to 2, and we'd already turned one of the... That was 2... The first one was a blank, I think. Then we turned the other blank into a live. That means there's still 4 live rounds over there. Let's take our luck. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Now he's on 1 already. There's a bunch of live rounds though, so there's a high possibility that he's gonna get 2 damage on me again. Because he still has the 1 thing that does 2 damage. Alright, so he's turning that into... I'm assuming he's turning that into a live round. Yeah, he's turning that into a live round. Yeah. I was kind of half expecting him to just do all that, and then it just wasn't a live round at all. Or he turned it into a blank or something. Let's see. We still have cigarettes, so we'll do that. I have no idea if... There still should be quite a few live rounds, because the ones that we did, we switched the polarity on 2 of them. That means we turned 2 blanks into some lives. So that means there's still a whole bunch of live rounds in here. Let's do that. Yeah. 1 left. Like 3 lives left. I think? I'm not sure. Because twice we turned 2 blanks into 2 lives. And there was still a buttload of live rounds that are just normal. See? I'm not sure how many live rounds are left though. Oh, that was the last one. Okay, there we go. So I think we played that really well because we managed to turn a lot of those. There was 4 originally. We turned a blank live. You used 3, and he used 2. Gotcha. Yeah, because I'm trying to track whenever we turn bullets into lives and whenever we turn everything into whatever. So I think there's 3 of each. So that means we can do... I think we can do something else similar since he's only on the 1. So... let's see what we can do. 3rd shell is a blank. Okay. I shall return. Until next time. Let's see what we got here. It's a blank. Okay, we'll shoot ourselves in since it's blank. We'll do this since we know the 2nd shell or the 3rd shell is a blank. Shoot Boot ourselves since third shell is a blank. Okay. We already used the 2. We got rid of the 1. That means that we have a good ratio here. So that... Let's see. Let's try our luck. We got him! Let's go! We're playing really well now, which is good. Yeah, I was still on 4 health right there. Okay. So I just need to do 2 more rounds, and then we're good to go. Let's see here. Phone? Oh god, more prescription. I'm not taking it. I already... My experience has been soured since I tried it the first time. Adrenaline... Okay. Let's see. 2 live, 3 blanks? Right. 2 live, 3 blanks. So that means we can do something interesting here. And we can use one of his items too, since we have this. So, how about we try... Let's do this. Second shell is live. Ooh, okay. We can do that. Let's do this. And I'm gonna take one of his beers to get rid of whatever the first shell is. It was a blank, but now we know this is a live round. So if we just do this. Sweet. Okay, good thing we don't have any, the thing that does double damage here, because if we just did the 1, then we're kind of fucked. Oh, he's taking one of my cigarettes! Stop taking cigarettes! Dang it. Dang, he turned the tables on me. Careful now. Oh god, we might have to do a gamble within a gamble. I don't know. I'm not sure what this round is. Oh god, oh boy, here we go. So we already did... Not sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be blank. What if we try this? And invert the polarity? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Yeah! Okay, great. Oh god, we're both at 1 though. Okay, that's the last of that. Okay. Cuffs. This. We might be able to cheese this round if I can get him this round. 4 live, 4 blanks, I think is what I counted. Okay. We might be able to cheese this. I think we could do this. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Live. Ooh, we're good. Then we can just... I win! I win again! Hell yeah. That was really close. That was super close. Okay, 1 more round, guys, and then we're good to go. Do I get more money? I'm sure that's what double or nothing means. I get more money. Cuffs. Phone. Adrenaline. More stuff. Okay. Two live, 3 blanks. Here we go. So... If he had a magnifying glass, I would steal it. But... Let's do this. This shell is alive, so that means the last one is live. Okay? So, let's do... I'm unsure of what we can do here. Because it's not like I can steal one of his items and find out what's in this shell. Let's see if we can improve our odds a little bit. That's blank. So that means there's that one gone. So that means, what if we try to use adrenaline and get rid of one of the other ones? We're gonna have to try our luck here. I'm gonna assume this next round is alive. We might as well try our best here. Let's do this. This is gonna be really embarrassing if this isn't alive. I'm not 100%. It's 2 and 2, so our odds are not great, but we're gonna try this anyway. Here we go. Do a little gamble. Yeah! I was right! Let's go! Okay, he's on 1 health left. Okay. So these next 2 are gonna be blank, because we know the last round is alive. Oh man, that means this last round... Damn it! That means he knows that this one is alive. So we're gonna go back to... We're gonna go to 1 health. I could have used my handcuffs now that I think about it in order to save ourselves here. I think we could save this though. Okay, we gotta get really lucky here. 4 and 4. I need to find out immediately if these 2, ooh, I can handcuffs, and then I can shoot. So one of these has to be live. Otherwise I'm kind of fucked. Let's handcuff him. Let's see if we're lucky. If this first one is blank, then this is gonna be screwed. But if I don't do it, then we're gonna be in worser luck than if we don't do this. So let's do this. Alright, here's hoping. If this is alive, we're good. If this is not alive, or if this is a blank, I'm afraid we're gonna be dead. So, here we go. We are dead, guys. Okay, that means that, there's nothing else we could do here. Because if he shoots, we're dead. So, Should I gamble? Should I gamble? Do 50% chance? Look, at least I'll go out on my own terms. That's very stubborn of me, but that's how I would. That's if I was in this situation, I'd be like, screw you. It's gonna be me doing it. not this dealer guy. Okay. Alright, here we go, we're gonna gamble. Yep. Well, at least we tried. Well, we tried our best. I think that's enough for me today. I think that's enough gambling with our lives. I think we had a lot of fun with that. Odds or not, I had a lot of fun. I obviously was trying my best to use my items as effectively as possible. I want to know how the dealer's AI works or whenever it like makes its decisions, because it was doing some very weird decisions whenever it was doing stuff. Like, even if it knows that it's alive or if it's like a blank round, it'll just use For example, instead of shooting itself, it'll just use another item, like beer or whatever, in order to get rid of it. Even though it totally didn't have to waste an item, you know what I mean? So that's kind of weird. So I have no idea why it did that, but even still, I think that's okay. I think we can figure, I think we did pretty good today. I mean, we won some money, so that's all I think that's good. And do not take pills. And I don't know why I did that, but let's switch ourselves over real quick. All right, we're back here. Let's see if I can get some tunes going again. Hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Hell yeah. But that was really fun. I'm glad I went back and was like, no, we gotta go play Buckshot Roulette. So I'm really happy. There was a lot of scuff on the day I was supposed to do Buckshot Roulette, but I'm glad I figured it out. So, very excited. I hope everyone is excited for Christmas. Christmas is coming up. I'm not gonna do anything special for Christmas, unfortunately. Definitely next year I'll do something special whenever my full model is officially done, you know what I'm saying? But eventually, after Christmas is done, and I hope everyone has a good Christmas, I'm gonna be playing Superliminal. I think that's how you pronounce that. Or I'm being dyslexic and I don't know how to pronounce it. Either way, it's a puzzle game, so we're gonna see if I am smart. Spoiler, I am not. But I'm very excited for it since it'll be a nice, fun little playthrough, and it's gonna be a final YouTube video here shortly as whenever that is done as well. So very exciting. I hope everyone had fun. I hope everyone is gonna have a great Christmas. I'm very excited. Other than Superliminal, I have no idea if I'm gonna play anything before New Year's. We'll see. I have no idea. We'll see how I'm feeling that day. But thank you all so much for showing up today. I had a lot of fun. Feel free to show up again on Friday for Superliminal, and feel free to yap with me as I solve puzzles for my next YouTube video. So, ooh, that's something else. More YouTube videos are coming soon. Official ones, I mean. Highlight videos will officially be done whenever the end card is officially done, because the end card is going to be animated. It doesn't have to be animated, but but I want it to be because I want to have something cool. Sounds good. I'll watch every video. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. All of them. Thank you. A lot of my editors are they're doing so good so far. I'm very excited with everything that they are putting out. It's just a matter of time until everything is fully complete, which is very, very soon, I promise. Probably gonna post stuff either at the very, very end of December, I'm talking maybe closer to New Year's, or definitely January, at least beginning of January. But everything is almost done, and I'm so excited, so hopefully you guys are excited too. I have so many projects I'm working on, so there's always stuff to look forward to. So thank you all so much for showing up today. I can't wait to see you guys again on Friday. With that being said, Merry Christmas everybody, and I will see you all on Friday. Bye-bye!